In this video, we are going to see the foods can act as a trigger for asthma symptoms and how to avoid them. Moreover, we are going to see the recommended food for asthma patients, and also we will see the food to avoid by asthma patients. While not all the people with asthma will have a food triggers, but it's important to be aware of them if you do. Here are some common food triggers and tips for avoiding them. Number 1 is sulfites. Sulfites are chemicals used as preservatives in foods and drinks. Foods and drinks that may contain sulfites include wine, beer, dried fruits, pickled vegetables and processed meats. To avoid sulfites, read food labels carefully and choose fresh foods instead of processed ones. Number 2 is food additives. Some food additives such as monosodium glutamate, MSC and artificial food coloring can trigger asthma symptoms in some people. Certain food additives such as artificial sweeteners, food colors can trigger asthma symptoms in some people. To avoid food additives, choose whole foods that are minimally processed and do not contain added sugars or artificial colors. Fatty foods. Third kind of food must avoid is fatty foods such as fried foods and high fat dairy products can trigger asthma symptoms in some people. To avoid these triggers, choose low fat or non-fat dairy products and opt for healthier cooking methods such as grilling or baking instead of frying. Next trigger is salicylates. Salicylates are natural chemicals found in many foods and vegetables and spices. Foods that are high in salicylate includes berries, citrus fruits, tomatoes and spices such as cinnamon and curry. To avoid salicylates, limit your intake of these foods and talk to your doctor about whether low salicylate diet may be helpful for you or not. And histamines. Histamine is a chemical that is released in response to allergies that can also be found in some foods. Foods that are high in histamine include fermented foods, aged cheese and smoked meats. To avoid histamine, limit your intake of these foods and talk to your healthcare provider about whether low histamine diet may be helpful for you. Now we will see the must avoid food for asthma patients. Number 1 is dairy products such as milk, cheese and yogurt. Number 2, eggs. Number 3, wheat and gluten containing foods. Number 4, soy products. Number 5, nuts and peanuts. Number 6, fish and shellfish. Number 7, processed and fast foods. Number 8, sulfite containing foods such as wine and dried fruits. Food additives such as monosodium glutamate and food colorings. Fried and greasy foods. Now we will see the recommended food to eat by asthma patients. Asthma patients may benefit from including certain foods in their diet that can help reduce inflammation and support respiratory health. Some recommended foods include fruits and vegetables, especially those high in vitamin C and antioxidants such as oranges, berries, broccoli and spinach. Number 2, food high in omega-3 fatty acids such as fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, tuna, then flaxseed and chia seed. Third recommended food is magnesium rich foods such as leafy greens, nuts, seeds and whole grains. Then lean protein sources such as chicken, turkey and legumes. Then food containing beta carotenes such as sweet potatoes, carrots and pumpkin. Then mainly garlic and onions, which have a anti-inflammatory properties. Another important thing is ginger, which has shown to have a bronchodilator effects. Turmeric, which has anti-inflammatory properties. Probiotic rich foods such as yogurt, kefir and fermented vegetables. Finally, water to stay hydrated and help thin mucus in the airways. So this is about the recommended food for asthma patients. So finally, the food which are recommended and not recommended to eat, it is always is not for everybody, those who are having asthma, COPD or wheezing. These foods will have a benefit or a problem with the asthma patient that is based on many factors, including the patient condition, patient age and the climatic conditions and the medications they are taking. So this depends on the many factors. So you have to try the many foods. If it is triggered the asthma, then avoid it in certain climatic conditions. If add some foods, if it is helping your asthma condition, then better to add more. This is what the main recommendation for you. Thanks for watching the video. If you like the video, please do subscribe my channel, and if there is any doubt, please comment.